But yeah, guys, leave a like down below if you are missing garage sales, and comment down below. Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Tyler. I'm a part-time picker out of Texas. I go to garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, you name it, to find stuff to flip online for a profit. As you guys can see, today I am knee-deep in video games. Got some stuff here that I'm gonna list that I picked up from a Facebook buy the other day. This right here is called X10 home automation stuff. It's a little older. I think it's from like the early 2000s home automation type stuff, but it sells on eBay, and a lot of these things here are $10, $12 items, $5 items, $20 items. So what I think I'm gonna do, and I've seen what sells better of this stuff on eBay, is lotting it up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this all in one lot and throw it up for auction and start bidding at like $50, because I bought a bunch of stuff from this guy. Got a few different things in here, some video game stuff. This is an old Norelco, or this is a Stereo Realist stereoscopic viewer. That's already listed on eBay. It's worth like 40 bucks. Some different things down there. I got a little Spider-Man plug and play thing I've got to test here in a minute. I'll bring you guys in on this. It's pretty cool. You wear it on your arm, and then I guess you play the Spider-Man game. But yeah, I'll bring you guys in on that. We'll test it over here. But yeah, just all I'm doing right now is just testing video games and cleaning them. I'm watching Tesla Picker over here on the iPad, and listing a bunch of video games. All of this has to be listed. It has not been listed yet. And then I have this stack of games here to clean on the JFJ Easy Pro. And yeah, I just went out to the garage. I had that tub full of games and that tub full of games, and we've consolidated it now to where only that tub is full, and all of this is about to be listed and put on the shelf up here. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some of this stuff listed. One thing I do need to do is I need to get a power cord ordered for the Xbox 360 so that I can test it, because I need an Xbox 360 to be able to test these games after I clean them. Yeah, so I wish they made one console that you could buy. You know, it could be an expensive console like $500 or something like that, but it plays Xbox 360, PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox One, PS4. Just a console that plays every game you could ever imagine. For people like me that need to test games, something like that you can test them on, just to make sure that they're reading and that they're working. But yeah, gonna get these discs here. My first step here is to get these cleaned, every single one of these, and then test the ones that I can. The ones that I can't test, I'm just gonna list them on eBay. As long as the bottom of the disc looks darn good and it's not super scratched up and the machine did a decent job of cleaning it, I am going to list it on eBay as untested resurfaced disc. And then all of this over here is clean. Doesn't need to be very mint condition stuff over here on the disc side of things. Like PS3 discs, they're really hard to damage. Those are all PS3 right there, most of those. PS3 is really hard to damage the disc. It's made of some different type of plastic or whatever, but PS3 discs do not damage easily, so I'm not really worried about those. But all of these over here I know work for sure. And then I'm going to test all of the NES games. I have my, whatever this thing is, Retron 5 or whatever it's called. I'm going to test those games over here on that. I'll bring you guys in and show you all that thing, man. It's pretty cool. And I also have a couple of, I don't know where they're at. I'll find them here in a minute. But I have a couple of Famicom games. I think they're Dragon Ball Z, but I'm going to put those on there and play those for a minute. I'll bring you guys in and show you what they look like. But yeah, let's get to work, guys. Get some stuff done. Old Tesla Picker here. If you guys If you guys aren't watching him, check him out. I'll put the link to his channel down below. Alright guys, so pretty much got completed with the cleaning of the games I'm going to do today. You can't clean too many games in this machine. It says, I think it says on the their eBay page or the pamphlet, it says not to clean more than like 30 games consecutively, or like 20 games consecutively, because it'll burn up the motor. I knew that when I bought it. I think I read it on their eBay page, but yeah, I mean, you don't want to overpower these machines and just constantly clean games. These are all the games I got cleaned, and a little bolo for you guys. Never knew this, but this MLB Power Pros 2008 is actually worth pretty good money. I would never think it because it's a sports game, but I forget that Wii Sports games usually do pretty well. This game right here is worth about $24.99 plus shipping on eBay if it's in mint condition. The top of this one has some scratches on the top of the disc, like scuffs and stuff. Not any deep scratches or anything that would make it not play, but I did clean it really well on the other side. I'm gonna go test it in a little bit to make sure it works, because I do have a Wii in the bedroom that me and the wife play sometimes. And yeah, so pretty good game there. You want to keep an eye out for that. If you find it out in the wild, definitely pick it up, because it is worth about 25 bucks on eBay. So what I'm kind of doing now is just cleaning up. So when I get done using this machine every time, as you guys can see, it tosses gunk everywhere in here. The pads wear down, and part of what that is on the inside that you guys see, if you look here, this pad is wore down. See? About 1/4 of an inch. And so you have to change out these pads from time to time and get new ones and all that kind of stuff. But I'm about to order a big box of this stuff. I'm gonna order the 2 refill jugs of that. I think it comes in like 2 gallons each. I'm gonna get 2 jugs of that just so I have it on standby, and probably about 3 sets of pads just so I have them. And yeah, so I just want to make sure that I'm taking really good care of this machine. I don't want it to stop working anytime soon. It's a really good machine, and it saves me a ton of money. If we look at this here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games that I've listed on eBay. They're done, already listed. The only one I haven't listed is this one. If it works, I will list it. But that's $24 right there that I saved, because I would have normally taken these to my local game shop, got them cleaned up, and then listed them on eBay. So now that I have this machine, that is saving me money. But yeah, we got all those listed. Now my next step is to get all of this listed. But first thing I'm going to do is clean all of this up, and we're going to test this thing here. After I get done cleaning the machine, I'm going to go ahead and we'll test this with you guys. But it does have some corrosion there in the battery compartment, and I'll show you guys how I clean that here in a second. But yeah, let me get this machine cleaned up and the table cleared off, and then we will test the Spider-Man game. And then I'm going to be listing this lot of stuff, and then all of these video games, and getting those over with. And that's probably going to be all I'll do for the day, and then spend the rest of the day with the family. So alright guys, there it is. It's nice and clean. I mean, as much as I could get it clean. There's a lot of gunk inside of this, and it's pretty tough to clean. I think I'm gonna have to get me like one of those little portable vacuum cleaners with the small hose on it, so that I can get in there and suck all that stuff out and just clean the vacuum cleaner. And I think that'll be a lot easier than just wiping it all out. So I'm gonna order one of those off of eBay today probably, so that I have one here, and it makes this thing a breeze to clean out, because that was pretty difficult. I mean, it wasn't difficult, but it was just a pain in the butt. So I'd rather have something real easy where I could just suck it all out, wipe it down, and done. So, but it's back clean to its normal state. When I first bought it, it was, you know, pristine, and you know, you buy stuff like this and you want to keep it looking nice, but you know, something like this is meant to get dirty and not be clean again after you use it. So, but I'm super happy with this machine, guys. I really do recommend you get one. If you sell a lot of video games, it is completely worth it. And this is gonna pay for itself. I mean, I think I've already done about 4 or 5 games that are on the shelf. A couple of them have already sold, and I've got 8 games here that I've done. So if you add it, let's say we've done a total of 15 games so far, that is a total of 15 times 3, that's $45. So it's 45 bucks that we've already saved doing this. And yeah, so super happy with the machine. Can't complain about it at all. Now, I want to show you guys this here and how I test and clean these things. Super simple, vinegar and water mixture. If you guys, let me see, you can see that. You just spray a little bit in there. You don't want to saturate it, but you do want to put enough in there. And the vinegar and water will make that battery acid to, start to bubble. And then you just take a rag and clean it out the best you can. Because you need those contacts and the springs in here to make a good connection with the battery. And if it has this battery acid all over it, it won't connect and power on. So we're going to just spray them down like that. Very simple. They still have some on them, which this battery acid must be pretty old because it's not even reacting vinegar. So what I'll do is I will take a little flathead like this and just work in those corners and scrape all of that stuff off as best I can, and then dry it off again. And then we will go to the battery drawer over here. So put one here. And in the listing, I will put in the listing that the battery compartment has a little bit of corrosion, because I'm not going to be able to get every bit of it out. So that goes back in there like that. I suggest everybody have one of these in their inventory. One that has a flathead, one that has a screwdriver on the other side, and that's it. That's all you need in your eBay lounge to be able to work on stuff, is a flathead and a screwdriver. I've never needed anything else. Well, I take that back. I've needed Allen wrenches before, but it's very rare, and I have a set of those in the garage in my tool set. So, alright, so this goes around your wrist like this. Something like this. Oh wait, it goes the other way. So it goes like this and it lays on top of your arm, and then you're able to... Okay, see, so we're not getting no power button. Let's see if maybe the light's just broken. Yeah, it is not just the light. So I'm gonna take this apart one more time, and I will give it one more good cleaning. And if it doesn't clean it, then this is broken, which I didn't pay much for it, guys. I told him that, you know, it's probably corroded, and he worked with me on the price. I think I paid like $2 for it or something like that. I'm willing to take a chance on it for $2. I think this one right here sells for like 15 bucks on eBay. So not too bad. Alright guys, so the Spider-Man game does not work. It is fried. Too much battery acid leaked inside of the game, I'm guessing. I'd have to take this whole thing apart and look at the inside of the working the motherboard, and it's just not worth my time. So this is going in the trash. Man, guys, I'm missing garage sales. Leave a like if you're missing those garage sales and estate sales. I miss going, man. I miss going. Oh, we just sold something. We sold Rockstar Games Collection. Oh, that's this right here. We just sold this for, I think, $32.99. It's a Rockstar Game Collection. It's still sealed, brand new, PS3. Pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna put up our screen here. Screen is done. We're done using that. Put that down there in the tester bag. We've got our cleaner there, and this goes back in the kitchen. I brought that from the kitchen. But this goes down here in the bottom drawer where I keep all my cleaning supplies. And then the screwdriver goes in this top drawer right here. But the next thing I'm doing, guys, is I'm going to list this lot of, it's called X10. I don't know, you guys might be able to see that. X10.com is 4-unit keychain remote, KR22A. And it's just little, like, some remotes, remote controllers, DVD remotes, home automation, light bulbs, stuff like light bulb actuators that you can connect to your internet. So let's split these up. Let me get all this set up, guys, and then we'll talk about it. Alright guys, so we got this lot made up here. As you guys can see in the video, we just made up the lot here. We have it all spread out. Everything that's the same is in the same rows. We got these 4-unit keychain remotes. We got 10 of those. Gold style switch, 3+ dimmer switches times 2. Window sensors times 6. Whatever these are, people will know that use this stuff. They'll know what these are in the pictures. Stick a switch, 3-channel dimmer, camera scanning remote, powerhouse, transceiver module, 2 of those, Slimfire 2-unit remotes, there's 5 of those, and there's 16 palm pad remote controls, camera color anywhere, and there's 1 of those, some type of receiver, mini transceiver, there's one of those in the box, and then we have these ultimate remotes. There's 5 of those, and then the DVD remotes, there's 3 of those. So I'm going to put this up on eBay, guys. If you're interested in this lot, let me know in the comments down below. I know some of you might have trouble finding inventory right now. Maybe your area that you live in, not a lot of Facebook Marketplace stuff to look at. If you're interested in this lot, this stuff does sell on eBay, guys. I looked it up. These remotes, these little palm pad remotes are selling for like $8 each. These little remote controls here are selling for like 10 to 15. The little keychain, 4-unit keychain remotes are selling for like $7. But feel free to look this stuff up yourself. I'll do a quick little scan over of the model numbers and stuff. And if you want to look this stuff up yourself, you can. I'll give you some of the model numbers here so that you can look them up. Go. There you go. There you go. So you guys can look these up and see what they're worth for yourself. Some of the boxes are damaged and it looks like they got wet, but everything that's on the inside is completely brand new, never been used, and they're inside of plastic on the inside, like little bubble wrap plastic things. So I would imagine that everything here is completely fine and working condition. Now some of these you might have to test to make sure the battery is still good in them, like the remotes. There's a little light on there that will light up when you push the button. And If that light doesn't light up anymore, then evidently the little battery on the inside is probably dead. You just slide off that, replace the battery, and it's good to go. As long as that light lights up on that remote, you're good to sell it, and that means that it works. So you might have to, you know, test some of this stuff, make sure it works properly. But I tested a few of the remote controls. They were all lighting up. The ones I did look at, I think there was one that I tested that the light was going dim, so it means the battery was dead. But yeah, I'm going to throw this up on eBay, guys. I'll put the link for the auction down below if you're interested in bidding on it. I'm going to start this auction at $5. Whatever it sells at, it sells at. I'm going to load all of this stuff up here and put it in a large priority mailing box. So it's probably going to cost, I would imagine, probably about $20 to ship or so. It's not too heavy of stuff. I mean, that probably weighs about 2 ounces, and a lot of this stuff here weighs about anywhere from 4 to 6 ounces, and the remotes probably weigh about 8 ounces. Actually, no, about 5 ounces. So this will be up on my eBay store. If you're interested in this lot, you're more than welcome to bid on it. If you catch this video and nobody's bid on the lot yet and you want to make me an offer, I can cancel the auction, and you're more than welcome to make me an offer for all this here. I would imagine resale value, there is probably at least $300 here. And I would be willing to make a heck of a deal for this stuff just to get it moved and out of my way, because I don't want to list all this stuff one by one. And this stuff is selling, guys. You can look at the comps on eBay. There are sold comps on all of this stuff. But I just want to give you guys out there an option to pick this stuff up, just in case you're having trouble finding inventory at a cheap price. I've already made my money back on this buy, so I'm not worried about what I sell this for at all. Not in the slightest. So and also some good news, I bought a new Rollo printer off the Rollo website. It is shipped and it's on its way here, and we have the Dymo printer here that we're going to be getting rid of. What I was thinking about doing was maybe doing a giveaway on the channel for the Dymo printer. I don't know yet, but this prints 2" by 7" labels, the long skinny ones. So you won't be able to print these big labels like that, the 4x6 labels on this, but it does print the 2" by 7" labels, which you can print on eBay. But if you have anything going FedEx, if you have anything going UPS, if you have anything going out of the country, you'd have to have a normal printer to print the big label from. But yeah, I don't know. I may just sell it on eBay and get rid of it. We may do a giveaway. I have no idea. I tell you what, if we can get to 2,000 subscribers, I will leave that in my closet until the end of July. If we get to 2,000 subscribers, I will throw that up on the channel for a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. And even if we hit 2,000 subscribers after I sell that, I will purchase another one to give away at 2,000 subscribers. So pretty cool. I'm going to get this up on eBay, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and then I'm going to get the rest of these video games up on eBay today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Much love. I hope you're all doing well out there and staying safe. And don't forget, for those of you that are new, my name is Tyler. I'm a part-time reseller out of Texas. I go to garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, you name it, to find stuff for cheap to sell for a profit on eBay. As you guys can see here, all the stuff that we have here on the eBay store, tons of cool stuff. And yeah, I enjoy it. I love it. It's fun. It's a hobby. It's not my full-time job, so I am part-timer. Next video is going to be, what does a part-time reseller make in a week off of eBay selling things like toys and video games? I'm going to film that next and get that up on YouTube as well, so you guys can watch that and kind of get an idea of what I make selling this kind of stuff weekly. And we'll do a weekly average, because I've been doing this almost 11 months now, 10 months. So I'll do a weekly average from the last 10 months of what I've made on eBay, and that kind of give you guys a good idea of selling this kind of stuff, what you can make doing it. But yeah, subscribe down below if you're new, comment, like the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.